And now I want to talk about the AI powered portfolio that we're really proud of in the last few months. Whom of you, which was in our last webinar, we were following this portfolio on a monthly basis. We launched it on the 2nd of April and follow it in each and every month. This specific and unique portfolio is managed by AI only, and every 4 weeks, the algorithm is providing you the best 10 stocks to hold for a period of 4 weeks. You just have to buy those stocks at the same day that we are sending you the rebalance day. You buy those stocks in the closing prices and holding it for a period of 4 weeks. You don't have to choose any time frames. You don't have to look at the signal, the predictability. The algorithm picks the best stocks out of all of our packages and, and give you the best stocks and sectors to hold and buy for a period of 4 weeks. This is a long-only portfolio. And I want to go up with you and see the performance from the 2nd of April when we actually launched this portfolio, and we can see that so far the portfolio has made 29% while the S&P made 13%, almost 14%. And I think this is quite remarkable. If we are analyzing this portfolio, we can see that the cumulative return from the 2nd of April is 29%. The alpha over the S&P 500 is 15.6. And we can see the rebalancing date that occurred here in each and every month. And the next rebalance is actually taking place in 2 days from now, 3 days from now, actually, in the 20th of August. The next rebalance is happening, and you want to be there because if you'll see the returns of this portfolio in each and every month, I think you'll be amazed. In the 2nd of April, the first month, we actually had 3.4%, while the S&P went down by almost 2%. The algorithm actually found stocks that went up while the market went down. And if you remember, the market was quite crazy in April. But one of the stocks was Palantir, TTW, Uber, that actually outperformed the market. As you can see here, the return of those stocks. Jumping into April 30, again, the rebalance was really successful with 6.2%, while the S&P made 5.7%, focusing on stocks such as Netflix, and even more than that, we can find some ETF that was suggested, such as XAR, the Aerospace and Defense, that is also available as a package in our website. You can find the German stock exchange, EWG, iShares MSCI Germany, and you can find again XLU and COP and many other stocks and sectors that the algorithm find the best for a period of 4 months. The next rebalance was even more successful with 8% from May till June, while the S&P did just 3%. And you can see AMSC and IESC that we saw earlier was in this rebalance, focusing on NASDAQ 100 stocks, XAR, and many other stocks, BRT, and that made some significant move. And the semiconductor, of course, that made almost 14% in this time frame, gave us 8% return. Next is June, and we see 11% compared to 4% of the S&P, and we can find UPSC, we can find AMSC, IESC, and many others. Some stocks can repeat themselves from rebalance to rebalance, but some not. But I want to show you the quick attention for XHP that also was one of the leading sectors that the algorithm chose from the 25th of June. So this was a remarkable returns with the alpha of 7% over the S&P 500. The last
By the way, before you're
yeah.
going to this month, it's interesting to see. You mentioned XHB. It's interesting to see that the XHB is actually not a new choice by the algorithm. We can see that by the end of June, it was there as part of the stock picks that the AI chose for the portfolio. Also, it's interesting to see, of course, UPST, as you mentioned, AMSC, IESC, high predictable stocks.
Yeah, the algorithm focus on the high predictable asset, and we can see the results. But if we'll take this month, we see a little bit more volatility, while the portfolio return is minus 2.4, while the S&P is 1.4. We see some successful stocks and some are not. I must say a few notes. To many of those stocks that we see here was earnings during that month. For example, TDG had earnings during that month and made it a little bit more volatile. But that's the result so far. It didn't end yet. We have it until the 20th of August. But we can find MSTR. We can find again the home builder that was really successful. But some stocks, as we can see here, didn't perform really well. But I think it will improve by the end of this rebalancing on the 20th of August. We have 2 more days, and I think we're going to see some nice results by then. But in the majority of the cases, as you can see here, the rebalancing, the P&L, and not just outperformed the S&P, it made some significant alpha of 7, 4, and even 5% during the month. So for whom of you that want a long-time investment portfolio, that looking not just for a month or a few days, that want a stable, interesting, managed AI portfolio, I think this is the right solution for you. And for this specific webinar, we have a really good sale. Our second webinar sale is the 3-month subscription for the AI-powered portfolio. You paid every 3 months, and you get it for $330 per month, and you'll get the AI portfolio. The next rebalance, again, is on the 20th of August. In 3 more days, we're going to have a new rebalance with new stock. So I think it's one of our most interesting and amazing product. This package, it doesn't, taking a lot of efforts out of you. You just get 10 stocks, buy them, and hold them for 4 weeks period. After those 4 months, you get the new stocks, and again, at the closing price, you buy the new assets. It's a mixture of stocks and sectors, and I think it's diverse. It's giving you good diverse to your portfolio, and of course, the AI is choosing the stock, and it does that the best. The third and the most interesting webinar sale that we have for you, I think it's a 12-month subscription, while you can combine one of the packages that you just saw in the webinar and the AI powered portfolio together. You get both of them for $209 per month. They paid every 12 months, and you get one package of your choice and the AI powered portfolio. And of course, you can switch and change a package on a monthly basis. So you can try all of our packages and go through from package to package once a month. And you get the AI powered portfolio. I think it's one of our best webinar sales that we have. Combining those two is actually combining a more short time trade for like 3 days, 7 days, even 2 weeks, and a long-term portfolio that holds the stocks for a period of 1 month and change once every 4 weeks.
Right. So on one hand, I see questions regarding this combination. So to clarify, on one hand, you're going to receive on a daily basis package that monitoring the market for you. You can focus on the home builders, for example, or to take the top 10 package that screening the entire US market. And so on daily basis, you will receive opportunities and you can combine it with the monthly portfolio. So once per month, you will receive the portfolio, the very same portfolio that Ben shared with you, just fresh new portfolio for the next 4 weeks with the best opportunities that the AI is identifying that are relevant for the upcoming 4 weeks.
Exactly. And again, the first webinar sale is the 1+1 for $299 per month. You can choose 2 packages with any commitment, and you can cancel it anytime. You can choose the home builders with the S&P 500 package, and you can mix with 2 packages that you like. And the second one is the AI powered portfolio, which